What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today, I'm going to be giving an update on what used to be one of my favorite microcap gems. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
And notice how I said in the intro what used to be one of my favorite microcap gems. This was GLQ in one of my previous videos 7 months ago, and it was trading at under half of a penny. If we fast forward to GLQ currently, it is over 18 cents. Just to put this in perspective, I typed it into the calculator right before I started the video, and where it was trading, we were up 4,134%. That is over a 40x in 7 months. We are up huge right now. So in general, if you guys enjoy making gains in the crypto market, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, at the current moment, GLQ has climbed all the way up to a $62 million market cap. And just to put that in perspective, when I was first talking about GLQ, it had a market cap of 1.5 million. So again, that is a huge change. But anyways, their circulating supply is 339 million out of a total supply of 650 million. And actually, GLQ went higher than I thought it did. It reached its all-time high 6 hours ago at just under 19.5 cents. And it's retraced about 4% since then. But those are absolutely enormous gains. And then if you guys are looking to trade GLQ, I recommend using KuCoin or MEXC. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now we'll go ahead and hop straight into Graphlinq's X account, which has 29,000 followers. And they just posted on March 15th. Security has always been a top priority at Graphlinq. The importance of safeguarding our users cannot be overstated, which is why we strive to maintain the highest industry security standards. Now let's see what security platforms have to say about our security level. And if you just look at the picture, Solid Proof says gold status project, DeFi says 100 out of 100, and then Certec calls them a top 10% project, which obviously all of those are incredible ratings. And then they posted on March 14th. We recently announced that Graphlinq users will soon be able to bridge and swap ERC20 and Graphlinq chain tokens. Today, we are excited to share that the bridge and swap features have already been launched on a test net. So it's always going to be a good thing to see a token upgrade. And then lastly, they posted on March 13th, we are happy to announce our partnership with NetTensor. NetTensor is an AI infrastructure service provider that prioritizes accessibility. Their standout products, Privacy Service and AppChain, excel in the blockchain and decentralized industry. They have developed GPU rental for AI inference and can support Graphlinq Protocol Network as a payment system for renting GPUs. And if you guys have watched my content in the past, you know I am extremely bullish on new partnerships and new listings. So anytime we have a new partnership, that's awesome to see. But now we'll go ahead and hop into some macro news that could affect GLQ's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to GLQ. So this is Watcher Guru's X account. And they just posted on March 17th that Solana flips BNB, becoming the 4th largest cryptocurrency in the world by market cap value. And I actually want to see where those two projects sit at the current moment. So Solana right now is 90.7 billion, where BNB is 82.9 billion. And Solana actually just broke $200. That is incredible to see. And then as of March 16th, there was 5,000 blocks remaining until the Bitcoin halving, which at that time was 33 days away. Now here's what's interesting. Usually after a Bitcoin halving, we have a massive pump. However, a slight part of me feels like this is going to be similar to the Bitcoin spot ETFs, where actually right when the halving happens, we end up having a drop, and then about a month later, we start pumping. I could see some scenario like that playing out. So don't just expect crypto to skyrocket right whenever the Bitcoin halving happens. Obviously, it could happen, but there's always a chance that it doesn't. Rarely does the market do what everyone thinks it's going to do. And then to go along with what I was saying about Solana, they posted this on March 15th. So Solana records its highest daily DEX volume in history, surpassing 3.5 billion. And that's something you guys need to understand when you were looking at a cryptocurrency, and that is volume. I understand this is talking about DEX volume, but just volume in general is an incredible telling sign. Oftentimes, if you have super high volume, that will lead to a super explosive move. Now, sometimes that can be a downward move, but a lot of the time it's an upward move. And then lastly, the El Salvador president says the country will purchase 1 Bitcoin every day until it becomes unaffordable with fiat currencies. And obviously, this is very bullish to see. It just goes to show that Bitcoin is not going anywhere in the future. But anyways, while we're on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, and I'm constantly calling out opportunities that I'm seeing in the market. For example, on February 2nd, I posted Graphlinq Protocol again. Now, I wasn't using my X account back when I was posting about it under half of a penny on YouTube. However, I was still posting about it at a $7.9 million market cap, and now it's over 62 million. So I think you guys will get some very useful information. But now I also want to take a second to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers: a general Discord Discord/trader tier, an exclusive tier, and then a VIP tier. But there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And just understand, a lot of these cryptos are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap, very similar to what GLQ started out as. And we have been making some incredible gains because it's not just me, it's also my community. Just to show you some of the gains I'm talking about, I want to give a shout out to my boy Chop. He recently just called out a meme coin, and usually we don't invest in meme coins. However, he was seeing an opportunity, and I also saw that same opportunity. I posted a buy alert, and we are up over 400% gains in 2 days. And then we're up 72.5% on Orange, 753% on AI Tech, 332% on Rosnet, 1086% on AGI, and it's actually up significantly more than that because at the time I posted this, it was 49 cents, and AGI pumped all the way up to 69 cents. But the gains just go on, and we truly are growing into an amazing community. So if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage, and it's also in the description of the video. I would love to have you guys in here. But now for the final part of this video, we'll get into some technical analysis. So this is GLQ in the daily time frame. Now I also always cover Bitcoin, and I'm going to be honest, these two charts are going to be very similar. So the reality right now is that GLQ has gone parabolic, and now the RSI is extremely overbought. However, the stochastics have actually started to reset. But also, if you look at price action, it is currently trading above all of the moving averages. And these moving averages typically work as magnets. In fact, that's why you can see price action came down and perfectly bounced off of the 21-day moving average. Not to mention, also, if you look at price action, it swings from a lower high to a higher high. The RSI is higher high to lower high. That is Class A bearish divergence, which typically signals a local top has been reached. So personally, if I missed out on this massive GLQ trade, what I would do is start flagging out GLQ. And ideally, while this flag fills out, the RSI and stochastic would start to reset. And then the 21-day moving average would start creeping up and price action could get a bounce off of it as a support level. Now, I do also want to say this. I also have taken profits on GLQ. As much as I still think this might be a 100x project, at least from where we were first talking about it. Just understand, I personally still have been taking profits constantly. Again, we are up over 40x. Those are incredible gains. But at the end of the day, they are only paper gains until you actually take profits. Just remember that. Now, as I said, lastly, we'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. And similar to what I said on GLQ, although this is the weekly time frame on Bitcoin, not the daily time frame. So it is a larger time frame. But price action is currently trading way above all of the moving averages. And again, these typically work as magnets. If you go back in Bitcoin's history, we always retest these levels. Now, I will say another scenario is that Bitcoin, instead of just completely falling all the way down to these levels, there's a chance it just trades sideways. And if it traded sideways, that could actually be phenomenal for altcoins. It could truly give them a chance to start running as Bitcoin dominance falls a little bit. But in general, congratulations to any of you guys that have been making some enormous gains during this pump. I know my Discord community certainly has enjoyed them. But also, as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think GLQ will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.